Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CCIV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a crazy move on this one today. Big gap down, bounced up, came back down. But now there's definitely a couple of key technical levels that I think a lot of people will be watching moving forward. And I emphasize a lot of people just because when a lot of people are watching the same levels and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very dynamic movements. And the first level that a whole lot of people will be watching, myself included, long, shorts, everybody in between, is going to be that area of support right there at, we'll call it 33.50. You can see 33.50 showed up as an area of support right there. And then once again, during the last 30 minutes of the day, you can see that the price was sitting there right off that and bounced right off that 35.50 mark. So while nothing is guaranteed, my core point here is this. It's more than valid. It's more than rational to think that if the price goes sideways and then comes down there and breaks down through 35.50, that break could very well create quite a bit of downward selling pressure. Again, not guaranteed to happen, but certainly a more than valid thought to have. And if that were to occur, the next key level of support to watch very closely would be down there at that $30 mark. On the flip side of things, maybe the price decides to bounce and start to head back upwards. And if that is the case, main level of resistance on any sort of attempted bounce in the near term going to be all about that pink line right there, the 200 period moving average, currently valued at $39.90, but let's just call it the $40 mark. And you can see that the price struggled, all afternoon long to try to get above there and stay above it. So that'll certainly be that main battleground if there is, like I said, any sort of attempted bounce in the upwards direction. But all in all, crazy day to day, massive volume, not just a question of can the price start to bounce back upwards, or is this going to break down through and, potentially get down there and retest $30. So we'll see what happens with it on Wednesday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.